Good morning from Seward, Alaska. It's time to go pick Beck up from the airport, but I'm gonna take off a day early and just go lay up at the base of Alyeska Mountain for the night. It's a pretty cool place to boondock, and it's only $10. You park right at the base of the mountain, and yeah, nice, good place. And no surprise, it's raining again today. So I have no idea when this rain's gonna turn to snow, but the seasons are acting very odd. All right, we're on the Seward Highway. It'll probably take about an hour and 15 minutes to get there. Something I wanted to talk to you guys about today is I had to do something that makes me seem like a bad guy. We have some fairly new neighbors, and they are not very responsible with their dogs. They let their dogs just out the front door, and they roam wherever and shit, piss, and annoy my dogs in our yard. And we live inside city limits. So if you live outside city limits, there are no laws. You don't have to keep your dog on your property. Is it better to live inside city limits or outside city limits? It's just one of those things. It depends on where you stand. But we live inside city limits, and dogs are not allowed to roam free. It really gets annoying for me because Remy doesn't like other dogs, especially when he goes down into his run and there's two dogs right at the other side of the fence. And one time in the past with a previous person that lived in that house, Remy got his claw stuck in the chain link fence and it kind of ripped it off. So then we had to go to the vet, and he kind of cut the whole claw off and sealed it up, did something, but it cost us money because somebody was irresponsible and just let their dog run free. And I know we live in Alaska. The freedom to do what you want is here, but the ultimate thing that this is boiling down to is when somebody's irresponsibility, laziness, negligence, and especially if it's repeated, causes me extra work or inconveniences me, that's what really pushes my buttons. So I had to go over there and talk to the neighbors. I didn't go rage on them or anything, but I just kind of said, hey, do me a favor and keep your dog off of my property. I don't like stepping in another dog's shit when I'm out in my yard. So in the comments below, let me know what you think. Am I ridiculous for not wanting my neighbor's dog in my yard and pissing my dog off and also pooping? So I'd love to hear what your thoughts are about this. So back to the current little trip I'm doing right now. My dad is flying up for about a 10-day visit, and he and Rebecca were able to coordinate their flights. She's leaving from San Francisco, he's leaving from San Diego, but they have a connecting flight in SeaTac. So they're going to be arriving in the middle of the night and on the same flight. So that's convenient that I'll be able to pick both of them up at the same exact time. Okay guys, pulling in here. Got the little registration booth. Well, I forgot how uneven this lot is. It's a nice place, but I'm just not sure if I'm feeling it tonight. One of the reasons why I was thinking of staying here is because I was going to take the tram up to the top of the mountain and get some good video footage, but it's raining really hard today. Just not a good day for photography. So I think I'm just gonna head into Anchorage and probably stay at the Cabelas tonight. Okay, I'm here at the Anchorage Cabelas, and I know better, so I'm gonna drive around the backside of the building, but I saw motorhomes parked in their main lot, so that means there might not be any room over here on the side that's meant to be RV parking. No, there's plenty of room over here. I know I'm being super indecisive today, but all the good spots here that are at least partly level are spoken for. So I'm gonna go to a top secret location that we never share with anybody because we don't want to ruin it for us, and I can almost guarantee that we're going to be the only ones there. It's a parking lot of a retail establishment here in Anchorage. We've used it ever since we've owned this motorhome, and it has been a godsend. And I decided I will show you a little bit of my spot. There it is. We got a nice little private grass area for the dogs who really need to go outside right now. I'm all settled in, and I'm gonna open up a new gadget that we just ordered off Amazon. It's their Fire Stick. And we were thinking this would be nice because we could take it inside the house and in the RV. We opted for the one with the remote. Now the moment of truth to see if it really works in our 12-volt TVs. Okay, we were wrong. This does need external power, but it's not a bad thing. It's not like a deal breaker because it has one of these micro USBs attached to a regular USB end. So I could plug it into one of our 12-volt devices that charges off a USB. So not a deal breaker. I do think I'm gonna need to get an extension cord out for this USB cable to make it reach all the way up there where my power source is. Fortunately, I have a little bit of everything in the motorhome. I have the USB extension cord plugged into the Yeti. Then the cord from Amazon is plugged into the stick with this extension HDMI, which is probably because they don't know the angle of the HDMI input on all these TVs. And I have the 12-volt TV plugged into that power outlet on the dash. There it is, Fire TV stick. Now I'm gonna use their remote. I'll spare you the pain of watching me set this up.
Hello, and welcome to your new Amazon Fire TV stick.
Okay, looks like it works. So this will be something nifty to have if we ever have a surplus of internet on our data plans, or we happen to be in an RV park with good enough Wi-Fi that we could stream some video. Well guys, thanks for hanging with me today. I know it wasn't super exciting, but it's real life and that's what we're gonna give you. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and most importantly, enjoy the ride, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.